So Isaac Fayose want to bet 1 billion with Nyesom Wike that Peter Obi is going to win the 2027 general election. Like, he's going to bet 1 billion and one Rolls-Royce. If Peter Obi win the next election, he's going to collect 2 billion and two Rolls-Royce. But if Peter Obi lose to any other politician or presidential candidate, Nyesom Wike will go home with 2 Rolls-Royce and 2 billion naira. If you are seeing my video for the first time, my name is Black Prince. I'm a political analyst, a social commentator, and a content creator. I bring you political analysis, trending stuff, and also I give you educational videos. So make sure you subscribe. Now let's dive into the matter of today. So what Isaac Fayose is basically saying is that if Nigeria is to have free and fair election, no rigging, no buying of votes. In fact, before I give you my full analysis, please watch this video.
Minister Wike, I want to bet with you Rolls-Royce for Rolls-Royce.
Let's go. That's what get them.
Plus 1 billion naira. Okay. Let's deposit it in courts. Peter Obi will win before 12 noon election day.
He will not just win, he will win
in Rivers State by 72%.
By 72%.
I repeat, Mr. Minister, Peter Obi will win Rivers State by 72%.
72, it was precise.
Before 12 noon.
Before 12.
Election day, come January. On condition that you will not seize our result like the last time.
Now the way that
you will not hold on to the results. INEC will be neutral. But when INEC is not neutral, yes, you can boast that you will win Rivers State. Yes, exactly. You will win. Because now you not get police. Now you not get INEC.
Now let's talk about it. If Nigeria is allowed to have a free and fair election, I can bet on my life. I can use my life to bet that Peter Obi is going to sweep Nigeria. He's going to sweep Lagos, Abuja, the northern states, the eastern states. I can bet with my life that he's going to win. Why do I say that? In 2023, the results INEC put out clearly shows that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu won the election with 8-point-something million votes. Atiku Abubakar came second, which is 7-point-something million votes. And the last person, which is the third person, is Peter Obi with 6-point-something million votes. Fast forward to 2026, election is next year. When last have you heard somebody, a politician, on national TV talking about Atiku, who was the second person? Atiku is supposed to be this person that their main focus should be on. Do you understand? Because he came second. Tinubu, who win the election according to INEC report, with 8-point-something million votes. Now, nobody is talking about Atiku. That is the second. So it is the man that is third with 6-point-something million votes that everybody are, almost all the politicians in Nigeria, they will grant interview Peter Obi, Omo Elosowore, Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Peter Obi, Arabambi, Peter Obi, Reno Omokri, Peter Obi, Daniel Bwala, Peter Obi. I can go on and on and on. There are a lot. There's nobody, or I don't know if I'm the one that have not seen the videos. I have not seen too much people talking about Atiku, who came second. So if truly Peter Obi came third, why are you people always mentioning Peter Obi in your statement? If politician grant interview, they will talk for like 2 minutes. Before you know, from nowhere, you will hear Peter Obi in that particular statement because they know the person that actually won that last election. Do you understand? There's no way somebody that came third, these people will be fighting him like that because they know the amount of voltage that man has. Peter Obi won Lagos State last election. I will tell you for free that the amount of votes he got from Lagos State is not the exact amount of votes they wrote for him. They can no longer rig it. Do you know that if the particular party that want to rig the election have 1 million votes and the opposition have 3 to 4 million votes, there will be no chance, or there's no way for them to manipulate that result. There's no way. It is only when the opposition have 1.5 million votes and the people that want to rig the election, or the particular candidate that want to rig the election, have 1 million votes, that is when they can now cut 300,000 votes from the opposition candidate and put it in their own to make their own 1.3 and the opposition candidate 1.2. Do you understand? But if it is above 2 million, 3 million, there's no way they can rig it. So the amount of votes Peter Obi got in Lagos is not what they actually wrote. Do you understand? But since they can no longer manipulate the results because the vote is too much, they just gave it to him that he won Lagos State. A state that Bola Ahmed Tinubu ruled for 8 years, 8 good years. Peter Obi beat him hands down in Lagos State. They gave him 6 million votes. 6 million votes. INEC announced the result at the middle of the night when people were sleeping. We just woke up in the morning and all of a sudden, Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been declared winner. Peter Obi went to court because he does not like chaos. Do you understand? He does not like anything that has to do with violence. Do you get? Because a lot of people are suggesting that, okay, let's protest. This is not right. You stole his mandate. He said, no, calm down. He's a man of peace. He went to court and one way or the other, he was defeated because the justice system of Nigeria is messed up. Do you understand me? Wike is building house for judges every Eke market day. Wike is building houses for judges in Abuja. If you have a case with Wike in Abuja, just forget about the case. Go and beg Wike, because you can never win a case against Wike in Abuja. It will take the grace of God for you to win a case against Wike, because all the judges, he has built us for all of them against 2027. Even though Tinubu end up not winning the next election, they can announce him as the winner again and they will tell you to go to court. Which court are you going to? Do you think the judges there are going to judge a case against their paymaster? Allegedly. Do you understand? Do you think they are going to judge a case against? It's not possible. You understand what I mean? It's not going to be possible. So if they want to run a free and fair election, Peter Obi will beat them hands down. Even in this Lagos state, he will beat Bola Ahmed Tinubu hands down. So if they want to conduct a free and fair election, they know within their camp that they cannot win. Even with rigging, it will be very hard for them to win. Talk more of when they do it, a free and fair election. It's not going to be possible. They know how they entered. They know how they enter, so there's no way they can give you a free and fair election, knowing fully well that they have not done well in the past 3 years, going to 4 years. Nigerians are agreeing with them. It is just the tribal bigots, people that genuinely believe in Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that are still voting for him. Do you understand? So they'll gather that vote and rig what they can rig to make everything look. Do you understand? It's very unfortunate. Are we still practicing democracy in Nigeria, or wirocracy or agberocracy? Because during the election now, you'll be saying agbero up and down, especially in Lagos, because I stay in Lagos. Do you understand? They'll be snatching ballot boxes. And if you say you want to go and report to the police, the commissioner of police was seen in City Boy Movement event. City Boy Movement inauguration ground or inauguration event. The commissioner of police, Lagos State Commissioner of Police, was seen as a guest, not as a security or anything. He came as a guest. They shake his hand, welcomed him as a guest. Do you understand? So which police station do you want to go? Their main oga, the men who are men in the police force, are supporting this present government. So who do you want to report to? If something or some people came to cause chaos in your polling unit, who are you going to report to? If you go to report to the police, go to the police station, they can even detain you, or they'll ask you to leave their station. Do you understand? It's very, very bad. Somebody in that type of position is not supposed to be partisan. A commissioner of police is not supposed to be seen in anything politics. He's not supposed to be involved in anything politics, but the commissioner of police was seen in City Boy inauguration event. That shows you that he's supporting this present government. And there's no way he's going to enforce law against this government. So even though you see policemen at the polling unit, that does not mean they are there to uphold law and order. Oh. They can be seen agbero snatching ballot boxes and they will not even touch them. It is you that want to come and complain that they will deal with. If they want to really do a free and fair election in Nigeria, Peter Obi will sweep 70% of the voters. No, if not even more. Do you understand? If you have watched the video to this extent, make sure you subscribe. Like I said before, my name is Black Prince. I'm a political analyst, a social commentator, and a content creator. I bring you political analysis, commentary on trending stuff, and also I give you educational videos. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, drop your thought in the comment section, and make sure you share this video so it will get to a wider audience for them to know what is really happening in Nigeria, both home and abroad. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Peace.